Good morning, people. You know, one thing I used to do and I decided to not do anymore. You know how you talking to a girl and in the beginning of the conversation, it typically goes something like this, and you say something to her, and then while y'all talking, and that question will pop up out of nowhere about, and she would ask you, what type of girl do you like, or what type of women do you like? And I find that question to actually be the bit and switch question that actually leads you into a relationship that is not really satisfactory. What type of person you like? That's kind of weird to me because we all know the type of people we like. We may not be able to describe the type of person we like or the type of person we would like to be with, but we know them, and it's almost instantaneously when they come into our radar. Or if not, then as the relationship or the dating phase progresses, that person will inevitably display the behavior or traits of the person that you like. But telling them the type of person you like, this is a mistake I used to make. What type of person you like? Well, you pretty much tell the person exactly the type of person you think you like. And what do? Women are very witty in that sense, and they would actually carve themselves, shape themselves into that dream girl you imagine them to be or wanting them to be, and then give you that as the person that you thought you met. And then eventually, once they have you locked in, fully invested in them, and then their real self come out. And I think that's a bad way of going about it. So if you're dating somebody right now and that question come up, know that it's sort of like a bit and switch question. So don't fall for it. The type of person you like is that person will just display those behaviors, and they will display that trait of the type of individual you'd like to be with. So don't be fooled into the bit and switch and to telling her the type of person you like, which she will, if you have all the requirements that she requires to be in a relationship with you. I like the fact that these birds are just having fun on top of the light post right there. It's pretty cool. I wish I had their freedom. I get jealous of the birds sometimes, and I really admire their freedom. Yeah, so don't fall into that bit and switch question and telling her the type of girl or the type of women you like, and she will become that type of woman in your overnight. Remember, women are very good at masking themselves, and they are good at maintaining social cohesion. They will do what it takes to make sure things are running smoothly, and sometimes they allow themselves to be the bridge to connect two opposite sites together. So in a nutshell, what I really want to do is, I think it's actually a bad thing. I mean, what I really want to say rather is, yeah, in a relationship, you kind of know who you like, and you may not be able to explain it, but when that person come around, those traits and behavior will essentially be displayed without you saying which behavior and traits you would like to see them to display, and then you will choose them as a mate. Terrible, because they will become that. And then after you're completely locked in, invested, then they will switch into who they are, take off the mask like we all do on Halloween. Well, those who celebrate Halloween take their mask off. The mask they put on all year, they take it off in Halloween, and then you see them. You're better off waiting for Halloween to see what type of people you're dealing with. Friends, family, and women. But happy Sunday. Cheers.